I'm Amy and welcome to Blooming Plume.
Hi, I just want to apologize that it took me so long to post. This video just took a long time. Also, I'm sick, so my voiceover is going to sound very funny. Enjoy.
My name is Hallie, and we're gonna make pushing stickers with this.
Yeah, so we bought these cheap, they're basically name tags or labels, but we're gonna make them fancy and turn them into little stickers that we can put places. So I had a few ideas floating around, but I just found this cute little bear. And so I also had, I have no idea where this came from, this random squishy ball. And it has like a little hook on the bottom right there. I just noticed your head. So I'm gonna attach this right here, kind of at an angle, and then he's gonna be holding his little balloon. And if I have time, I'm gonna make him a little friend. Anyway. Ready?
Let's get
started!
I just fell off the couch.
Hi, so here we are, and here we are.
Here we are.
So I figured you could see our faces and while we're painting, so that's cool. Here's my little bear, and he looks like he threw up some paint here. But this is not going to be a bear. This is going to be chopped up into a child on his birthday.
Oh my god.
So Hallie likes Pooshines, and if you don't know what a Pooshine is,
It's a little kitty.
I think it's a character from Hello Kitty, but I'm not entirely sure. So Hallie, what do you want to do first?
I want to do the big
The big ones? Okay, so...
because they're already open. Let's get started.
Alright, so we always get started with a nice squishy sanding so the paint will stick.
So I need to get rid of these ears. These ears here need to go. And the tail. What in the world?
Thank you.
Good job.
Good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I found this creepy cat life preserver thing, but the ears look nice. So I glue them on to my guy, and I name him Max. And I end up covering over the rough parts so it'll become nice and smooth when I need to paint him. And ignore that hat. He hates his hat. Okay, now that that's over with, we can start looking for party hats. And this is little Jimmy. He's getting his ears amputated. And then we're going to go search for options. We looked for that one, too swirly. Okay, so I'm cutting off a little extra under the horn so that I can mold it in appropriately. And then moving on. And there we are. Little Jimmy has decided to bring little Pie to the birthday party. Now I'm going in for the skin. I love making my own skin color. It's really relaxing to me. So I actually couldn't find when I picked that hat for him, and so I magically found the photo somewhere, but now I'm smoothing in the edges, making sure that cone doesn't show up by adding puffy paint on there. And now he's gonna get a little extra special treat for his birthday. And it's a little present. And so now I'm going in. I always use super glue because it's really fast and it doesn't soak into the fabric. And of course, every gift needs a bow. Which one do you think I picked? Take a guess.
Why do you have to be a zombie then? I'm not a zombie anymore!
This is chunky and gross.
He needs his little balloon!
So I cut the little balloon pole to fit his size. I'm going to have it go straight into his arm and then glue it to the side of the head. And here are the colors I wanted for the balloon. This pretty metallic paint. Don't let those little stars fool you. They took forever.
I dare you to do it again. Whoa!
So now I'm keeping all the party things color coordinated because otherwise there would be colors all over the place. And I made a note to keep the clothes of the little boys to be kind of nice and neutral and pale, like this little pale orange. But it's important to really think through the coloring because otherwise it could just be a disaster of a mess. And this shuttle art paint is like really nice and smooth and luscious. I really like it. Okay, moving on to little Jimmy. So I can't tell you how many times I redid this little guy's face. Like his face got clumpy. So what you do with that is you just go over it with slick paint and just smooth it out layer after layer after layer. And same with his butt. His butt was looking a little clumpy too, and so I will go back over that and make it nice and smooth. Some of the facial features got really clumpy, and so I actually used 3D fabric paint and painted over it, and it kind of gave it a nice effect. and it looked good too. So he's going to have a cute little curly Q on his head, and I chose a dark brown to go around it, and then I'm going to do a lighter brown to go inside of it. So he has like contrasting colors in there. I try to think of all the little details because that's kind of what like makes it even better than just average, you know. So we're moving on to Max, the older boy, and I'm such a perfectionist when it comes to the face, and I've been practicing, making things equal sides and congruent with each other, but it's so hard. And here I'm bringing some color to his face, and I wanted him to have these cute little bug-eye, cross-eyed, little happy eyes looking up at you. And he's just so happy about his present. He can't wait to open it up. And so, as you can see, I sketched on the face, and I think that's okay. Usually I actually will use white chalk, and that goes away pretty easily. You can always paint back over it, you know. So I really didn't want his hat to look like a Hogwarts magician hat. And so it was looking kind of like that with the yellow dots. So I put the red ones on there to make it look more color coordinated. And now you get to watch my dog sleep. So pugs are not the smartest creature on the earth, but they're so loyal. He is so very sweet and gentle. Easy to train, really. Well, no, he's kind of stubborn. Anyway, so here I go in with the black paint, which was actually hard to find. And I noticed there's a lot of grays out there, but it's hard to find an actual black paint. So that creepy little guy is trying to cover up the old face of little Jimmy. And so don't pay any attention to it. Right now I'm just showing you how I colored the swirls and the cherry on the little, it looks like just he's holding whipped cream, but I tried to make it into like a cupcake or something like that. I end up doing a brighter cherry later. So please ignore that face. That face gets corrected. And now I'm going to do the little reflective things, sparklies in the eyes. And there he is. He's so cute. So here I am starting over with little Jimmy, and I decided he's going to have cute little precious moments eyes, and this calls for little blue eyes. And you'll see what I do. I make them kind of curvy, and I thought that would look unique and different. And then there I go up higher on that side, so then I gotta correct it on the other side, and I'm sure you all can relate to this. I'm getting better at it though. So notice his tongue there. I gave him a little tooth, and his little tongue is kind of protruding. It's like lifted up off the squishy. That's the 3D paint that I did. So now I'm gonna give him eyes, pupils, because he needs to be able to see. And so I need to apologize a lot to you guys because I think I forgot to actually there he is, to videotape the balloon being put on Max there. And so I really need to apologize. I ended up digging a hole out of his arm, shoving it in there, and then attaching it to his head. Now they're ready to party hardy. Yay!